What's up, guys? So Zeta Slayer slash Wi-Fi's my wife is here. Um, Today I'm finally bringing epic rap battles of history into my channel. So we're just gonna get into it right away. The first one we'll be reacting to is the trilogy, and the only trilogy we have in ERB, which is Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler. Two of the most evil beings that has ever lived. Now, Vader is the fictional character, while Hitler's the real life based character, but evil nonetheless. So, yeah, we're gonna be reacting to all three in this one video. Um, we're gonna react to it and break down as much bars as I possibly can, based on my knowledge. So, yeah, we're gonna watch the first one. It's a minute 40 seconds. Let's get into it. The audio and the lag might be there, so hopefully it doesn't. So yeah, let's just get into it right now. I don't know what else to say. So Hitler versus Vader, number one, ERB. Let's do it now. Ready, set, go.
Epic rap battles of history! Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler! Begin!
I am Adolf Hitler, command of the Third Reich. Little known fact, also dope on the mic. You are
Okay.
Vader, with your little boots and cape and helmet to cover up that burnt-ass face.
Okay. Right off the bat, I am Adolf Hitler. Commander of the rank, and also dope on the mic. Okay. And then you are Vader with your little boots and cape and that helmet to cover up that burnt face. Because we all know Vader's without his mask, he's I don't know. Well, okay. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let's continue. Ready, set, go.
You have the force to move objects. I am a force truly evil. Even went back in time and turned you back as a prequel.
You have the force to move objects. I'm the force of truly evil. Okay, Hitler. And even went back in time and turned you back in the prequel. Because the sequels and the prequels, yeah, it wasn't really the greatest in the Star Wars series. And Vader's army is kind of based off of Hitler's army. So, yeah, all right. Hitler coming in with the bars. He's getting points on the board. Let's continue. Ready, set, go.
See, look at you. You're not even a real person. I preferred you in Spaceballs, the Rick Moranis
You
version.
can't rhyme against the dark side of the force, why even bother? So many dudes been with your mom, who even knows if I'm your father?
Slayed and prayed. If you guys don't know, starting with the ERB, slay and pray basically would mean like a 10 out of 10 or something like that. 10 out of 10 this. Like over the top. I don't know if you can rebuttal from that. Like, so you can't rhyme against the dark side of force flame bonder. So many dudes have been with your mom. Who even knows if I'm your father? Oh my god. No, Luke. I am your father. Ooh, so many dudes have been with your mom. Who knows? Oh my god. That's a double right there, because he brings the reference of Darth Vader telling to Luke Skywalker that he is the father of him, as well as the mom being a, you know what? And this hits differently too, because personal life. So I gotta give him extra points for that. So far, this has been the best diss so far. Let's continue. Vader coming in with the smoke. Let's continue. Ready, set, go.
You're a pissed off little prick with a Napoleon dick. You call that a mustache? I call that dirty Sanchez on your lip.
Oh my gosh. I think Vader already won. Hold on, let me see.
You bitch, let me remind you who you're messing with. Everything that you did, I'm the motherfucker who invented it. I'm the original Dark Lord, you're like the sorcerer's apprentice. My stormtroopers make yours look like someone took a piece of shit and cloned it.
Now, here's the thing. I don't think a lot of people will notice this. So, again, I said this earlier, but Vader's army is based off Hitler's army. And so the fact that Vader says, My stormtroopers makes yours look like someone took a piece of crap and cloned it. So yeah, Vader's army wears the color white, while Hitler's army wears the color brown. So piece of crap, the color brown, and cloned it. So make more soldiers with the color brown, as well as the fact that Vader's army is clones, I think. Stormtroopers and clones. But the fact that he said it and said, my stormtroopers makes yours look like someone took a piece of crap and cloned it. He kind of flipped it with the whole stealing the army idea based and stuff. The whole stereotypes and stuff. He flipped that to Hitler, towards Hitler. So it's making it look like Hitler's the one cloning off Vader's army, which I respect that. I give him points for that. So that was a good flip from Vader. So we'll continue. Ready, set, go. Hitler's verse.
Stink Vader, your star smells something sour. You need to wash up, dog. Here, step in my shower.
It cannot be a Hitler bar without having to put in. Oh my god. Hitler with the gas chambers bar. It's alright, bro.
I'll turn all your friends against you. Just my speeches breed haters. What's your lightsaber verse? A clan of all your white neighbors.
Oh, with the racism. With all your white neighbors. Alright, bro. Alright, Hitler.
Suck my robot ball. Now take a step back and let me freeze yours off. A little carbonite bath for your goose stepping ass. We'll call my homeboy in Israel. See who got the last laugh. Who won? Who's next? You decide. Epic rap battles of history.
So yeah, throughout the ERBs, you're going to be seeing Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd through most of the ERBs. There's going to be other actors too, but it's mainly these two guys. This is uploaded on Nice Peter's channel for most of the ERBs, I believe, for at least season 1. But yeah, so we saw Nice Peter as Vader and Epic Lloyd as Hitler. Costumes look pretty nice. And yeah, I like how the fact that instead of the Nazi logo or the swastika logo on Hitler's armband or something, it's the ERB older ERB logo. But yeah, this is Vader versus Hitler part 1. Vader literally just dominated Hitler on this one with the father bar, the Steven Sanchez mustache bar, not Steven Sanchez, Dirty Sanchez. It was referring to another Sanchez, I forgot who, but and the cloning bar, how he flipped it around to Hitler. Yeah, man, that was part 1. Hitler. You have to make a comeback on the second one, brother. I don't know if I should call him Bud, but that was part 1. I'm gonna get part 2 up and running. So yeah, part 1, Vader took the W. Let's move on to part 2 now. Okay, here is part 2 of Hitler versus Vader. I look back at the first one and yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's delayed. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know why my software is doing this. This software is booty. I might have to look for a new software at this point, unless they fix this problem, but until then, we'll see. So I'm gonna get through to this and hopefully hope for the best, I guess. So I don't know. All right, let's just continue. Hitler versus Vader, part 2. Hitler, let's see what you got. Vader, let's see if you dominate. Ready, set, go. I forgot I don't know if this is picking up, but hold on. I forgot they had this whole scene. There's Hitler after Vader froze him.
bitch, now stand up and rhyme. I only thought you out so I could beat your ass a second time. Roar like Chewbacca, the voice of Mufasa. I'm on the leader of your lip, get Mufasa.
Alright, Vader coming with the hype. Alright, so roar like Chewbacca, voice of Mufasa, I'm on your leader of your lip, Mufasa. Alright, here we go, Vader. Let's see what you got. Ready, set, go.
I strike back hard against a Nazi. Brain toss your ass in the air. Yahtzee.
Slay and pray. Slay and pray. Oh my god. I strike back hard against a Nazi. Brain toss your ass in the air. Yahtzee. Oh, Vader. Alright, let's go.
Indiana Jones, who the fuck I am. I spit sick shit so focused, I break your concentration camp. I'm a certified Sith Lord, you runt, so suck on these.
These what, sir?
These robot nuts.
I spit stuff so focused, I'll break your concentration. Damn, that's another slay and pray right there. I spit stuff so focused, it'll even break your concentration camp, but you're also your concentration camp. Oh my god. Oh my god. These robot nuts. Ooh, Vader.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die, so let me do it, get my food.
You look stressed, Vader. You appear to be in pain. You need a vacation. Here, take a trip on my tray.
Here's the second Hitler bar, the cargo trains that they used to take, that the Nazis used to take the Jews in. Yeah. And Hitler's offering that to Vader. Let's just continue. Ready, set, go.
You leading an army of white men, disgraceful. Even your mic skills still aren't fully operational. You got white bitch pregnant and gave into the hate. Now you're 6'6" and black but can't get a date.
You got one girl pregnant and gave into the hate, and now you're 6'6" and black and can't get a date. Oh my goodness. Even Vader didn't like that. That's like, no. Let's continue. Ready to go.
Lightsaber? You need a lifesaver! Use some of your force to fix your fucking respirator! You think you're powerful with your fingerneck pinches? You couldn't even get your own son into the family business! Everything you do is an epic fail! Now stand at attention and sing fucking hair!
Oh, Hitler's coming in with the smoke. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's just hold on. Lightsaber? You need a lifesaver. Use some of your force to fix your respirator. You think you're powerful with your fingernail pinches? You can't even get your own son to the family business. Oh my god, Hitler. I think Hitler won this one. Hitler came in with the slay and pray bars. Alright, so yeah, lifesaver. You need a lifesaver. That's a wordplay right there. And then use some of your force to fix your respirator. And then you think you are powerful with your fingernail pinches. You couldn't even get your own son into the family business. He couldn't even get Luke to join his team. Oh my goodness, man. He has the force, but not even that was enough to get Luke into his force. Hey. Everything you do is an epic fail. Now stand attention and oh my god. Yeah, that's good. Ready, set, go.
What's wrong, Annie? Can't take it anymore? Not surprising coming from the Emperor's whore! Yeah!
He has different meanings on this one there, but one of the what's wrong, Annie? It just reminds me of Anne Frank, but we'll let that slide. We don't talk about it. Shh. We don't talk about what happened over there at the house or the little area that they had in. Okay. Ready, set, go.
Yeah, take that! What's the matter? Where is the DJ? Why are you laughing?
Hawking.
Because you're standing over the rank orbit.
Hold wall! Holster! You the
Alright. Yeah, I'll leave that shit with the hawking. Alright. As much as it's weird as for me to say it, Hitler did dominate on the second one. He really came. I mean, Vader did put up a fight on this one too, though. Vader did put up a fight, but you can even tell that he was defeated by Hitler right there. Yeah, that was number two. It was way better than number one in terms of like the quality, the fairness, playing on equal fields. Number one was just Vader dominance right there, but this one was a bit more fair, or way more fair, I should say. Sorry, but yeah, Hitler did win that one, but Vader put up a fight. So now we're gonna see who will take the crown in the final round. So let me pull up that video real quick. Hitler won, part 2, 1-1. Let's get into sudden death. Okay, here's number 3. Part 3 of Hitler versus Vader. This is sudden death, winner takes all. So we're not going to have any favorites here. We're going to go neutral with this. So let's see who can take the crown. All right, part 3, let's do it. Let's just get into it right away. Sorry, I wanted to make sure. Wanted to make sure. Okay. Lincoln. So yeah, I forgot to mention I have not seen these in a while, so sometimes I forget what happens in these videos and stuff and the bars. So it's nice for a little refreshing and memory and stuff. So yeah, that's why. So okay, Hawking's back. Ready to go.
Vader, this is your last chance. Battle me or die.
Darth Vader.
Oh, Vader. I don't even know what that is, and I don't even know if I want to know.
Motion!
Screw you, you big black cunt! I'll kick your balls in your face! A war on 2 fronts! The fear will crush the dark side! Like a rap apartheid! I put the jam into Germany! I'm sick on this mic! I beat you twice, you sellout!
Stop. Hold on, let me just go back, so... yeah. Oh my gosh, Hitler already coming in, and this beat! Oh my god, you guys heard the beats? And the that's fire right there. Already the best beat out of all of them, I gotta say. Especially for sudden death, I think it fits perfectly, especially with these two guys. So bars. So he came in with the whole black and white, and then you big black. Already with the black bar. I'll kick your balls on your face. A war on 2 fronts. Because, you know, the... Yeah. At World War II. Yeah. Further crush the dark side like a rap apartheid. Bars. Because, you know, apartheid, one of the bigger situations in World War II. You know, we're not going to talk about it, though. And then I put the germ into Germany. I'm sick on this mic. Oh my gosh. The germ into Germany. Germ Eddie. Anyone with germs? And he's the germ that he's sick on this mic. Oh my goodness. He's already coming with the wordplay. the hypeness. Oh my gosh! All right, all right, all right. All right. Let's continue. Let's continue. Ready, set, go.
This mine. I beat you twice, you sellout. Now you bow down to Mickey Mouse. You
That's a slaying prayer right there. Hey. Slayed and prayed. I beat you twice, you sell, and now you bow down to Mickey Mouse. Why it hit so hard? Because not only the fact he says you bow down to Mickey Mouse, because why it hit so hard is because it came true like in the future. So because Disney Plus bought Star Wars alongside other things, as we all know. So yeah, Vader pretty much bows down to Mickey Mouse now. So oh my god, dude, that just hits so much different. It hits so hard because this is one of the older ERBs too. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, Vader, you degraded it to being the servant of a mouse. A kid-friendly mouse. Yeah. You know what? Let's continue. Ready, set, go.
call yourself a Dark Lord? You couldn't even conquer Space Mountain. You're
Yeah, Vader is kind of looking down bad right now. I would say, though, there wasn't a rhyme there, but you know what? I think I'll let this one slide because it does hit. It doesn't rhyme, so I gotta knock points off of that, but I think this is sufficient enough for Hitler to go smooth sailing with this one, especially what he just dropped, too. So, yeah, we'll let this one slide, so, yeah.
just a sad-ass medic robot freak who needs some loving. Well, I bet you something. Here, pop into my oven.
There's the final Hitler part. Oh, my goodness. I bake you something here, pop into my oven. Yeah, I mean, a sad little asthmatic robot freak who needs some oven. Well, I baked you something here, pop into my oven. And don't pretend like I didn't see Hitler dancing sassy over there, but we okay. Looks like it's Vader's turn. Hitler. He went hard. Pretty beatable though, so we'll see. All right, Vader, let's see what you got. This is your moment to shine. This is Son of Death right here, bud. You got to give it all you got. Let's go.
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You were stirring up the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got it fired up. How to be your whole book, got it fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know when you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes?
Oh my gosh, this is probably the best one ever. The best one out of the three, bro. Especially with the beat at the beat. Oh my god. Hey, the bars too. Hey, slay and pray. Slay and pray. You're so slay and pray. So, you know what? Reload it. I need to reload this, bro. Vader came in with the smoke. So, I want to play it again.
Let me paint you a picture, son. Portrait of a bitch after World War I. You were stirring up the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. You wrote a little book, got it fired up. How to be your whole book, got it fired up. When your bunker started getting fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. You dumb motherfucker, didn't Napoleon let you know when you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter clothes?
Oh my goodness, that is amazing right there. Let me paint you a picture saw portrait of the guy after World War I. You were stirring the fears of the German people, telling the world that the Jews are evil. Because that's self-explanatory. Hitler convincing everyone that the Jews were evil over there. Turning everyone against the Jewish people. You rolled in a book, Hitler's diary. His final will was in there. I don't remember. Which got fired up. Had beer or something, got fired up. When your bunker started to get fired up, you put a gun in your mouth and fired up. Because we all know when the Soviets were coming in, destroying everything Hitler had, his destroying his soldiers, and when it came down to the Soviets nearly capturing Hitler, um, Hitler took his gun and just committed suicide to avoid capture, which is smart, I think. But you guys opinionate on that. But that it just hits differently, especially with the build. I was like, and when he dropped the gun, I was like, and then the beat drop, you dumb mother. Then Napoleon let you know when you conquer Russia, better pack some winter clothes. Cause yeah, Hitler, his army wasn't too smart. Hitler wasn't really that smart. He was smart enough, but he wasn't like smart to think that strategy is key. So he sent his soldiers to Russia. It was like Berlin, Moscow, and all that stuff. And they weren't ready for the winter, but the Soviets were. So they had the upper hand and stuff. Even though the fall of Berlin happened, they were still able to push back the Nazis. Yeah, they and it was a home field advantage too for the Soviets, so they knew what they were doing. Hitler's army, a lot of them froze, I believe, over there. So yeah, man, I forgot exactly where. But yeah, Russia was pretty heavy with snow during World War II. This was when the Western Allies, the British, were also in play, but they came after like the big part of the battle or something. That's how I remember. But yeah, man, Vader. I think Vader is winning so far. I think he might won that one, honestly, but we'll see. Ready, set. Well, continue. Ready.
When you're fighting off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, take time for me. My bounty hunters ride for me. Your homeboy, finish this ride for me.
They call me Boba Fett, you wanna mess with me? I'll put my balls in your mouth like Boba G. I got a jetpack, yo, you know I steal the show. Cause when I rock the microphone,
Oh my god. Alright, so when they try to fight off Valkyrie, I got a million clones, they die for me. Oh, the loyalty on that. My bounty hunters ride for me. Yep. And then your homeboy finished this ride for me. He's bringing back the homeboy bar from part 1 into here. So Boba Fett came in, and then he was started spitting. They call me Boba Fett. You want to mess with me? I put my balls in your mouth like Boba Tea. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then Hitler. And the thing is, Hitler is allowed to do that because Boba Fett came in at the last part of the rap battle or something. So Hitler's allowed to do that. So, but man, oh my gosh, Boba had to drop a bar of his own. That's good. Yeah.
Sick hell no! You're not going to cheat me, Mr. Sunglasses all the time! I'll take you and your new boyfriend Goofy and all your spermy soldier guys and throw you in a butthole in the sand! I am Hitler!
Whole war! Holster!
The beats on this. Oh my god. Yeah. Let me just say, the times Vader froze Hitler, dropped Hitler to the pit, and then lightsabered him, killing him. I had to knock. Obviously, those points have to be taken away, but even with that, Vader, I think he took it away. I think Vader won the war between him and Hitler. Hitler did put up a fight, but Vader, man, oh my goodness, he came in, bro. He came in. So, well, let's not forget Hitler's part. So, Chibi, I'll take you and your new boyfriend, Goofy. Refer back to the Disney Plus, and take all your spermy soldier guys, which they are white and stuff. Throw you in a butthole in the sand. I am Adolf Hitler. Yeah, man. Like, gosh, Hitler did put up a fight, but Vader just. So yeah, that was part 3 of Hitler versus Vader, which concludes the trilogy between them. This was pretty fun. It's nice to revisit this. This brings so much hype. So, yeah. So yeah, that was ERB. The next one we'll be looking at is John Lennon versus Bill O'Reilly. Now, I'm not gonna know most of these people, so I might have to do research on them. So yeah, we'll see. So until the next ERB, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. I'm definitely gonna go through all 90 ERBs that they have in this playlist right here. I do have the playlist pulled up. So yeah, we'll see. So until the next ERB, I'll see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Slay and pray. Make sure your Wi-Fi is good to you. Nine.